Yes, Peter?
Sorry we made you feel uncomfortable before. I didn't mean to cause you any pain.
Thank you, Peter. I know I said some things I regretted as well. But everything's going to work out. I know it.
Okay. Gotta keep feeling stuff.
Good luck.
That's the bridge. Makes sense. Rocket's been here the whole time.
In spite of everything you've been through, Rocket cares about you a great deal. He must really value your friendship to remain at your side.
I'm glad he stuck around. He's a good friend.
I suspect that is why he stayed. He knows how well you two get along, how much you need each other.
So we found Rocket. What now?
There are other bridges that you've built. You should see what's on the other side.
I know this place. I've been here. This is Thanos' training room from Gamora's memory.
Gamora hated her father. Why would she go back?
It's where her and Nebula still got along before... Maybe the place reminds her of her sister.
She must feel so lonely. Rocket stayed with us, so that island will probably show us the Milano. I'm proud of you, Peter. You did well connecting with your emotions. I know it couldn't have been easy. For someone such as yourself. Not everyone can connect with people as easily as I can. But I am an empath, so that is to be expected.
Surprising people is my specialty.
Yes, and you are certainly full of surprises.
So, I guess we just have to pick them up.
Who should we get first?
Let's go grab Drax.
Let's go!
giant creepy worm thing. If it's still alive, I'm getting the hell out of town.
Don't worry. If Drax is alive, I got money on that thing being dead. Whoa. He actually did it. Drax! Holy crap! You did, that worm you came out of it. Like you were inside it, and then you came out? That's amazing!
You doubted me, Peter Quill?
You have no idea how relieved I am. I mean, I thought I'd never see you again.
Yes, the reasonable conclusion when I leapt from the ship would be that I perished. The creature did not give up easily. Our battle raged for hours. I felt proud. But I think I was happier butchering that hideous worm than when I got revenge on my daughter's killer. How could that be? I cannot find a reason for it. That worm has no importance to me. How can this battle mean more to me than ours against Thanos?
I don't know. Maybe this means that you moved on from your loss.
If that is true, then it is as I had feared. In the midst of battle, I felt such exhilaration and nothing else. I spared not a single thought for Kamaria. I think I am afraid that with each passing moment, our memory will continue to disappear. I fear that once I forget, Kamaria will die a second death. These feelings will not stop. I do not know how to proceed.
I don't think that's true at all. Your memories of your family will last forever. Kamaria will always be a part of you.
That is impossible. She is not a part of me. She is dead! I am not used to being afraid of anything. If only I were dead. These feelings would not cause me such distress. No matter how hard I try.
You don't mean that, Drax. I mean, you can't.
I was not completely honest with you before. I did wish to protect the Guardians. But part of me hoped that I might see my daughter again in the afterlife. If such a thing does exist. I do not know. But the thought of
You can't escape that fate forever. Eventually you will see her. But that doesn't have to be today, Drax.
Perhaps it is enough to have something to look forward to. Thank you, my friend. I feel more sure of my path forward.
Hey guys, it's all clear. Bring the ship down.
Now, let us return to your garbage heap of a ship. The galaxy is counting on us to stop Hala, and I have wasted enough time beside this rotting carcass.
Hey, it might be a garbage heap, but it's our garbage heap.
Most of that garbage is yours, Peter.
All right. Huh.
You expecting any calls today?
Star-Lord, you must know why I am contacting you. Admit it! Admit what you have done.
Oh, I get it. You're attracted to me, aren't you? Don't worry. It happens. A lot.
Do not be vulgar. You have taken Baldin hostage, and I want him back. I do not know how you did it, but I want him back. Now! Oh!
Oh no, you're not getting off that easy. You're attracted to me. Just admit it.
There is nothing to admit. Baldin?
What the?
What the?
I am Groot.
You have to stop this, Mother. It's madness.
What are you planning to do with him? If you harm him in any way, I will repay it 1,000-fold to you.
Hey, he's the one that came to me. It's not like I kidnapped him or anything.
You expect me to believe that? I should have known better than to expect a straight answer from the likes of you. You are the most infuriating person I have ever encountered. I have always heard of the insolence of human beings, but meeting them in person is infinitely worse.
That felt good.
I can't believe you hung up on her. I've always wanted to do that.
You're unbelievable, Quill.
I know my mother. She'll be setting a course for nowhere right now. None of your friends or associates are safe. Even your home worlds could be at risk. I fear she cannot be stopped. If you don't stand against her, no one will.
Whoa, 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 I never said you could come up here. Why is he up here? Take him back to the lower deck.
But
Downstairs. Now.
She's coming from nowhere. We've got to hustle.
Keep the engine running. I'll be back soon.
Don't you think Gam's gonna be a little pissed at you? And what are you gonna say?
I'm sure I'll think of something in the moment.
Word of advice, Pete? Think harder.
Gamora?
You've got some nerve, following me here of all places. I told you I was done. I'm not in a very charitable mood, Peter. Leave, or I'll make you leave. Or are you here to fight? I won't go easy on you.
Oh, come on. You wouldn't hurt me.
Oh, really? You said you'd keep everyone together! Hala is more powerful than ever. Now Drax is dead!
Drax isn't dead.
What? Why didn't you open with that? Drax is alive? And you didn't bother mentioning it before?
Oh, sorry I didn't get the chance to mention it in the 2 seconds before you freaking attacked me!
He was devoured by that thing. You said he was gone.
I thought he was, but he's not! He killed that space worm and is now hanging on the Milano with everyone else. Drax is back to his, well, his normal self.
Ah!
What?
just don't get it. Why does everything just work out for you? No matter what you do, everything just conveniently works out for the great Star-Lord.
I thought you'd be happy.
I am happy.
Are you sure? You're yelling.
It's just... So Drax happened to survive, but you told him to sacrifice himself, knowing full well that it could kill him. Can't you even pretend to be bothered by that? Show me something. Anything. At least some semblance of remorse.
I gave Drax what he wanted. He asked me to let him go. It wasn't easy for me, but I'd do it again.
How can you possibly say that? You shrugged through everything, free of consequence, while I feel punished for merely existing. I've done so many horrible things. I fought. I tortured a little girl. All because I was too scared to stand up to Thanos. And now, my sister is dead. I'll never be able to forgive myself. You made a mistake coming back, Peter. I can't help anyone.
It's not too late to save Nebula. We don't give up on our own. The Forge is still out there. We can bring her back.
It feels like too much to ask for yet another chance. But maybe this time, I can finally atone for what I've done. I close my eyes at night, and I'm right back here. I'm that frightened girl, unsure of what or who to trust. I want nothing more than that pain to be over.
You have to forgive yourself, Gamora. It's the only way you can move forward.
Right. You're right. Hey, Drax. Surprised to admit it, I'm actually glad to see you.
I too am glad you have not perished in a violent and agonizing way. Perhaps by sudden evisceration, or Balinese organ chewing. I once saw a man have his organs chewed. Oh, how we laughed at his pain. Like this. But seriously, his pain must have been tremendous.
Nice one, dude.
Yes, watching someone suffer is hilarious.
Welcome home, everyone.
I am Groot.
Groot says it's so good to see you all.
Look at you, Peter. Somehow you managed to get us all back in the same room. I didn't think we'd see each other after last time. Unless, you know, we ended up in the same prison. Again.
Heh, good times.
Yeah. First off, I wanted to apologize. I was acting like kind of a
Jerk?
Jackass?
Coward.
Oh, I am Groot?
yes. I am sorry for all those things. Now, I wish I had better news for you, but, things have turned into a galactic war zone out there.
Yes. Hala has begun killing innocent people to resurrect her army.
And she's coming after us next.
Hala has the Forge, her son, and an unlimited army. Yet she still considers us a threat?
Actually, that's a long story. But the short version is, we captured Hala's son.
That's only gonna piss her off more.
That was a bold plan, Quill. I did not think you up to such cunning. I must remember to increase my respect for you.
If Hala is focused on us, maybe she'll stop killing innocent people.
What about me? I'm an innocent person, too.
This does give us emotional leverage.
But we still have not gained any tactical advantage since the last time we fought her.
Hala is heading for nowhere. For us. I'm open to suggestions on how we approach this.
Well, you've been on her ship before. I can analyze the readings from last time and see if there's a way to take out her weapons. When in doubt, look to the data. There's gotta be a weak spot or two we can exploit.
If Hala's ship has a weakness, I know you'll be able to find it.
Flattery will get you everywhere, Pete. I'll do my best.
Hala isn't going to go easy on us. We'll have to prepare to take her down.
I'll be on the bridge, Pete. Come talk to me when you get the chance.
I am Groot.
Thanks, Groot.
Quill, I was waiting for you. I wish to apologize.
For what?
I realize I have not been the same since we slew Thanos. I was so consumed in my emotions that I uselessly sacrificed myself. My selfish act put the Guardians at risk. For that I am deeply sorry, and I hope you can accept my sincere apology.
Apology accepted, Drax. Don't worry about it.
Good. Now let us repress these feelings and never speak of them again. I will try to redeem myself once again in the coming battle against Hala.
You ready for one last battle?
I do not believe this will be our last battle, but for Hala, it will be.
So, that giant space worm. How'd you kill it?
It is a heroic tale that people will talk about for generations. I launched myself into the jaws of the worm creature, narrowly avoiding endless rows of teeth. I used my blades to slow my descent, shredding the creature's pulsating throat. Once within its noxious bowels, I detonated the drive cores of 6 dead ships. The explosion resulting from digestive fumes and flammable fecal matter was the most beautiful sight I have ever seen.
Drax, you are a beast. I can't
agree. It was quite impressive. Peter, some may not know this, but when a creature is in its death throes, the sphincter relaxes. I was forced to swim through bile. Gland juices seeped into my nose and mouth until I emerged, moist, reeking, victorious. I look forward to repeating this tale many, many times for the others.
Later, Drax.
What happens later?
Hey, Gamora.
Hey. I wanted to thank you again. What you said back at that training hall, I really appreciate it. If you hadn't have shown up when you did, I don't know what might have happened.
I meant what I said. Every word.
I know. And it means a lot to me. So, what was on your mind?
So, I think that we should, maybe talk. Just to talk about, you and me. I mean, I just care for you. A lot.
I know.
Oh, you do? Okay. So, how do you feel?
Peter, yeah, I just, maybe...
Yeah, yeah, of course, yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll just put a pin right in it. Just, that's the pin going in the, yeah, just for later. I'm, worried about taking on Hala.
I know what you mean, but the others look to you as their leader. Put on a strong face for them.
Like this?
Keep working on it.
See you in a bit.
You still owe me 50 units from our last sparring practice.
I do not. You cheated.
Oh? Would you like a rematch?
No.
Hey there, you little death trap. Aw, it's a good boy.
It's strange to have so
Or
many on the Milano.
girl. Do space worms even have a gender?
Worried that you're gonna be replaced, Jax?
No. But I am worried about the line for the bathroom in the morning.
It's amazing how much I miss the stars. Being trapped in a sarcophagus for so long.
Hey!
What do you want? I have nothing to say to you, unless you've reconsidered my offer.
I don't trust you, Baldin.
Then we are at an impasse. There is no need for us to speak any further.
Peter, hello. I've been telling Baldin all about you.
About me?
I was just telling him how you rescued me from being held as prisoner back at Emnios, how your feelings guided you to my tomb, and you pried me from my stone prison.
I must admit, I did not think you were capable of such chivalry.
Peter is one of the most heroic people I know.
Is that so?
I'm sure Mantis is just exaggerating.
Oh, I am well aware. I was just being polite.
So, you and Baldin seem to be getting along.
I was trapped for years in a sarcophagus, and Baldin has been, well, dead. It's nice to be able to relate to someone and have shared life experience.
Well, that is adorable.
It's not like that. You know, you should think about the deal he offered you. He really is a good person.
I'm glad you're back with us, Mantis.
Honestly, I'm glad too. I'm sorry I left before. I was just caught up in the moment, and the strain was too much on my emotions. I know it wasn't for very long, but being alone and surrounded by strangers was overwhelming. If Groot hadn't found me, I don't know what I would have done.
Once this is all over, what are you gonna do?
I hadn't considered it. I think maybe I'd like to travel. There's so much I never got to experience when I was locked away. It would be exciting to live my own life instead of laying down inside a box.
I should go. Lots of work to do.
Of course.
You seem different from the other Guardians.
Good different? Or bad different?
I am Groot.
Listen, I wasn't stuck. I was just waiting for my dramatic end.
I am Groot.
Hey, thanks for showing me your memory. It put a lot of things in perspective.
Speaking of, what did you show him anyway?
I am Groot.
Oh yeah, Stash Lord. I almost forgot about that upper lip atrocity.
I can't believe we managed to get everyone back.
I am Groot.
Groot says the only reason we're all back is because of you. I'm inclined to agree.
Thanks, guys. You ready to kick some hollow butt?
I am Groot.
Wish we were all as optimistic about it as you are.
I'll see you around, buddy.
I am Groot.
You had me worried back there, Groot. Thought you were mad at me or something.
What you got cooking?
Yeah, about that. I've been poring over the scans we got last time and we hit the Revenant. Good news is, I know what we gotta do to take Hala down. Bad news is, I don't know how we're gonna do it. We're gonna have to disable that super gun of hers if we want any chance of beating this. Simple, right? No more gun, no more dead people. I mean, we'll still have to deal with Hala herself, who still might very well kill us slowly and agonizingly.
Okay. Now you have my attention.
Right. So, far as I can tell, there's a number of key points on the ship to factor in. Here, 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 and here. That's as far as I've gotten.
Okay. So lay it on me.
What do you want to know?
This place looks important.
Yeah, that's the computer core, where the ship's system can be accessed. We need someone to hack into the computer. It's vital in getting that weapon offline.
What's this?
The main hull system. You might not remember, but it was filled with those cryopods. And because somebody charged up the Eternity Forge, all those dead Kree are now alive Kree, and will need to be dealt with. Big old hallway like this? Great place for a distraction.
What's this one?
Those are the access ways to the computer core. Kind of like the hard drive for the ship. If someone don't cover those access ways, reinforcements will be sent straight to the core and overwhelm the hacker in no time.
Is that the weapon?
Right. And I've actually got a plan for this one. It's got a couple of points on the outside of the ship where the energy is focused before it discharges. But get this, These points aren't guarded. They're just out there in the open. Probably because the Kree don't think anyone's insane enough to attack a super weapon head on.
Guess someone got careless. We're gonna have to teach him a lesson.
Yeah, and I got just the guy for the job.
Wait, what? Me?
You're the one with the jet boots. I got a slew of homebrewed explosives and deflectors. You'll plant the explosives on each of those energy points, and then when Hala fires the weapon again, boom! It'll blow itself up.
And what if they fire the weapon before I'm done planting the deflectors?
Just finish before that happens. We need our hacker to take down the shields and clear a way for you to plant the explosives. Someone to guard that hacker from any attacking Kree, and a third person to stage a distraction to keep them occupied. But as far as plans go, it's pretty insane. And,
Suicidal?
yeah.
Whatever it takes to get the job done, I'm in.
Oh, I almost forgot. We need someone to grab Hala's helmet. Won't be able to trigger the weapon without it. It's probably in her quarters somewhere, so someone will have to steal it right out from under her nose. Or if it's on her head, right out from above her nose.
It sounds like you're volunteering, Rocket.
Oh yeah, tell the 40-pound guy to steal the helmet off a Kree accuser. Be serious, Pete.
All right, I'll pick who does what. Hacker, protector, distractor, helmet thief, and me.
Yeah, and if all that don't work, guess we'll just have to resurrect this guy and have him chop Hala's ships to pieces.
Good one.
That could actually work. If the forge contains enough power. And if we could reacquire it.
Well, we'll call that Plan B?
When in doubt, let magic save the day. You know, if this doesn't go our way, I just want to tell you...
I am Groot.
Yeah. Hey, Pete.
Thanks for sticking with me through all this. I was glad to have you at my side when everything was going wrong.
Hey, I don't need you getting mushy on me, too. Groot already fills that role nicely. But you're welcome.
Are you sure this plan is gonna work?
Nope. But I'm okay with that this time. You guys got my back, and that's all I need.
I've got a role in mind for you, Rocket.
Oh, yeah?
I want you on protection duty.
No, that's not what I want him for.
Hey, Drax. Surprised to admit it, I'm actually glad to see you.
I too am glad you have not perished in a violent and agonizing way. Perhaps by sudden evisceration, or Balinese organ chewing. I once saw a man have his organs chewed.
Nice one, dude.
Yes, watching someone suffer is hilarious.
Welcome home, everyone.
I am Groot.
Groot says it's so good to see you all.
Look at you, Peter. Somehow you managed to get us all back in the same room. I didn't think we'd see each other after last time. Unless, you know, we ended up in the same prison. Again.
Yeah. First off, I wanted to apologize. I was acting like kind of a...
Jerk?
Jackass?
Coward. Ooh, I am Groot.
Yes. I am sorry for all those things. Now, I wish I had better news for you, but, things have turned into a galactic war zone out there.
Yes. Hala has begun killing innocent people to resurrect her army.
And she's coming after us next.
Hala has the Forge, her son, and an unlimited army. Yet she still considers us a threat?
Actually, that's a long story. But the short version is, we captured Hala's son.
That's only gonna piss her off more.
That was a bold plan, Quill. I did not think you up to such cunning. I must remember to increase my respect for you.
If Hala is focused on us, maybe she'll stop killing innocent people.
What about me? I'm an innocent person too.
This does give us emotional leverage.
But we still have not gained any tactical advantage since the last time we fought her.
Hala is heading for nowhere. For us. I'm open to suggestions on how we approach this.
Well, you've been on her ship before. I can analyze the readings from last time and see if there's a way to take out her weapons. When in doubt, look to the data.
If Hala's ship has a weakness, I know you'll be able to find it.
Flattery will get you everywhere, Pete. I'll do my best.
Hala isn't going to go easy on us. We'll have to prepare to take her down.
I'll be on the bridge, Pete. Come talk to me when you get the chance.
I am Groot.
Thanks, Groot.
I am Groot.
Listen, I wasn't stuck. I was just waiting for my dramatic entrance.
What you got cooking?
Yeah, about that. I've been poring over the scans we got last time and we hit the Revenant. Good news is, I know what we gotta do to take Hala down. Bad news is, I don't know how we're gonna do it. We're gonna have to disable that super gun of hers if we want any chance of beating this. Simple, right? No more gun, no more dead people.
Okay. Now you have my attention.
Right. So, far as I can tell, there's a number of key points on the ship to factor in. Here, 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 and here. That's as far as I've gotten.
Okay. So lay it on me.
What do you want to know?
Huh. This place looks important.
Yeah, that's the computer core, where the ship's system can be accessed. We need someone to hack into the computer. It's vital in getting that weapon offline.
What's this?
The main hull system. You might not remember, but it was filled with those cryopods. And because somebody charged up the Eternity Forge, all those dead Kree are now alive Kree and will need to be dealt with. Big old hallway like this? Great place for a distraction.
What's this one?
Those are the access ways to the computer core. Kind of like the hard drive for the ship. If someone don't cover those access ways, reinforcements will be sent straight to the core and overwhelm the hacker in no time.
Is that the weapon?
Right. I've actually got a plan for this one. It's got a couple of points on the outside of the ship where the energy is focused before it discharges. But get this, these points aren't guarded. They're just out there in the open. Probably because the Kree don't think anyone's insane enough to attack a superweapon head-on.
Sounds like a challenge. But I think we're up to the task.
If by we you mean you, then yes, we are.
Wait, what? Me?
You're the one with the jet boots. I got a slew of homebrewed explosives and deflectors. You'll plant the explosives on each of those energy points, and then when Hala fires the weapon again, boom! It'll blow itself up.
And what if they fire the weapon before I'm done planting the deflectors?
Just finish before that happens. We need our hacker to take down the shields and clear a way for you to plant the explosives. Someone to guard that hacker from any attacking Kree, and a third person to stage a distraction to keep them occupied. But as far as plans go, it's pretty insane. And,
Suicidal?
yeah, that word.
Whatever it takes to get the job done, I'm in.
Oh, I almost forgot. We need someone to grab Hala's helmet. Won't be able to trigger the weapon without it. It's probably in her quarters somewhere, so someone will have to steal it right out from under her nose.
Well, it sounds like you're volunteering, Rocket.
Oh yeah, tell the 40-pound guy to steal the helmet off a Kree accuser. Be serious, Pete.
All right, I'll pick who does what. Hacker, protector, distractor, helmet thief, and me.
Yeah, and if all that don't work, guess we'll just have to resurrect this guy and have him chop Hala's ships to pieces.
Good one.
That could actually work. If the forge contains enough power. And if we could reacquire it.
Well, we'll call that Plan B?
When in doubt, let magic save the day. You had me worried back there, Groot. Thought you were mad at me or something.
I am Groot.
Thanks, buddy. You know, if this doesn't go our way, I just want to tell you...
I am Groot.
Yeah, me too.
I am Groot.
Really? Pete got in touch with his feelings? That actually worked?
I am Groot.
Go on.
I am Groot.
Hey, thanks for showing me your memory. It put a lot of things in perspective.
Speaking of, what did you show him anyway?
I am Groot.
Oh yeah, Stash Lord. I almost forgot about that upper lip atrocity.
If we're going to attack the Revenant, we all need a job to do. You're gonna infiltrate the bridge.
Ho ho! I am Groot!
Not sure Groot should be going off on his own, but you're in charge.
I believe in you, Groot. I'll see you around, buddy.
I am Groot.
Hey, Pete.
Thanks for sticking with me through all this. I was glad to have you at my side when everything was going wrong.
Hey, I don't need you getting mushy on me, too. Groot already fills that role nicely. But you're welcome.
You and Groot make up? Is the dream team back together?
Yeah, we sat down and talked it out. I think we both said stuff we regretted. But we're good now.
I am Groot.
Back at you, buddy.
I've got a role in mind for you, Rocket.
Oh, yeah?
I want you to hack the computer.
Logical choice. I won't let you down.
Catch you in a bit.
Mm-hmm.
You still owe me 50 units from our last sparring practice.
I do not. You cheated.
Oh? Would you like a rematch?
Hey, Gamora.
Hey.
How are you doing, Gamora? You holding up okay?
I wanted to thank you again. What you said back at that training hall, I really appreciate it. If you hadn't have shown up when you did, I don't know what might have happened.
I meant what I said. Every word.
I know. And it means a lot to me. So, what was on your mind?
So, Rocket has this plan.
A just crazy enough to work one?
Yeah, the usual kind.
Not surprised. So what role do I play in this disaster?
You're sneaky. So, why don't you stealth down there and steal Hala's helmet?
Her helmet? All right. Sounds like a challenge. Leave it to me, Peter.
See you in a bit. I know you've been through a lot recently. Are you sure you're okay?
For the first time since we fought against Thanos, I feel like a warrior. I have you to thank for that, Peter Quill. I was so consumed in my emotions that I uselessly sacrificed myself. My selfish act put the Guardians at risk. For that I am deeply sorry, and I hope you can accept my sincere apology.
Apology accepted, Drax. Don't worry about it.
Good. Now let us repress these feelings and never speak of them again. I will try to redeem myself once again in the coming battle against Hala.
We've got a plan of attack ready to go. I've just got to divvy up the roles.
Of course. I trust you will grant me the most important job.
You're on protection duty. Make sure no one gets to the computer.
Yes. I will defend that inanimate piece of machinery with all of my strength.
Pete, looks like Hala just entered the system. We're gonna have to hurry.
It's now or never. All right, guys, bring it in. So, here's the plan. We're making a run on Hala's ship to take that super weapon offline. I've assigned each of you an important role. Hacker, backup, distraction, and of course someone to steal that helmet. I will install the explosive, so when the trigger's pulled, the gun blows up right in Hala's face.
This will require everyone to work together flawlessly. I do not believe I have seen that happen. Ever. Are you sure this plan will work?
Yeah, we ain't exactly got a stellar track record when it comes to plans going our way.
We're still here, aren't we? That means something's working.
I trust each and every one of you to do what you do best. Now, things will go wrong. They always do. But we'll figure it out as we go. We have everyone we need to do that right here.
Uh-oh, here comes a patented Quill speech.
I mean, look at Rocket.
Damn it. I should not have drawn attention to myself.
What should I be looking at? Is there something stuck in his fur? Or his little pebble teeth?
You want me to stick something somewhere? I'll go get my gun.
There's nothing that you can't fix. I've seen you make technological miracles out of a handful of trash. Literal trash. I mean, that's amazing.
Oh, Peter, over here. It's me, Drax, the Destroyer. I volunteer to go next.
Oh, I could never forget you, big guy.
Do not hold back. Tell me what I am. Oh, this should be enjoyable.
This guy is practically invincible. I mean, the galaxy's thrown all kinds of crap at him, and it bounces right off.
This is not true. If it was, I would not have needed several showers after we escaped that worm.
And...
Don't.
And Gamora.
Peter.
My love interest.
the most skilled warrior I've ever seen. And I've seen Schwarzenegger, Stallone, and Chan kick ass 6 ways from Sunday.
Thank you, I think. I didn't understand any of those things you just said.
And what about Mantis?
What about me? I don't know what's going on here.
Our newest and most peculiar friend.
We are friends? I have friends? Thank you, Peter!
And last, but certainly not least, Groot.
I am Groot.
The beating heart of the Guardians.
I am Groot.
Ah, right back at you, man. Sure, we have our differences, but we all share something in common.
Arrest records.
Trust issues.
I am Groot.
Dependency on oxygen-rich atmospheres to survive.
Not exactly. We're survivors. No matter what life throws our way, we persevere. As long as we have each other, we can beat anything. Hala doesn't stand a chance.
That was actually a good speech.
Yes! Everyone is feeling inspired.
Then let's rock and roll.
Wow, I just when I think of the versatility, I get happy.
Peter, before you came back for me, I was ready to give up on the Guardians, because I thought you already had. Thanks for proving me wrong. That is a lot of ships. Here's hoping everything works out. We deserve it happening to us at least once.
I've got your back, Gamora.
Good. I've got yours too.
Look sharp, guys. Hala's coming in hot.
I am Groot.
No, I ain't a tree. It's a phrase. You know, like, she's right on top of us.
I am Groot.
Yeah, that does sound worse.
Hang on! Rubble coming your way! I'm almost to the computer.
I am Groot.
Hey, exercise is hard for me, okay?
Will, what happened? Did you die again?
Nope. Totally alive.
Fly on, human.
Guys, how's it going in there?
I'm all hacked in, plus an added bonus. Her computer's now transmitting some of your music to the entire ship. They're hearing that trash over their intercom.
Okay, Pete, you're good to go. Eject it and plant the bomb.
One down.
Star-Lord, how is your mission proceeding?
It's going great. It's going less great. About to have some company. Gotta hurry. If they fire that weapon now, I'm hosed. How's that protection going, Drax?
Oh, Peter, what fun I am having. Oh, the blood! It is everywhere, even in my mouth.
Okay, good to know. Heads up! Oh, too late. It's quick. Down, one to go. We gotta get the Kree off that bridge.
How's it going in there, Peter?
I'm on the last station now. Now would be a solid time for that distraction.
I am Groot.
You did what? Now this I gotta see.
What? What'd he say?
Groot turned the main hallway into a freaking forest. Oh, here comes some Kree, and yeah! The flowers are eating them alive. Oh, too bad you can't see this beat. It's really something special.
Well, looks like that got everyone's attention. Oh, no you don't. Kinda busy here. Thank you. Rocket, all charges are planted. Impressed?
Marginally. Once one of the Kree fires that weapon, the whole ship's gonna go, holy crap, that's a huge explosion.
Yeah, I think that distraction worked a little too well. There are no more Kree on the bridge.
What? Looks like someone just volunteered to go hit that button then.
Do I have to do everything myself?
I managed to get the helmet. Now what, Rocket?
Launch it out an airlock.
Wait a minute. You never actually needed the helmet, did you?
Nope! But now Hala's gonna be looking for it, and it'll be spinning through space.
Rocket?
What?
Oh, come on!
Peter, Hala is heading for the bridge. Prepare for battle.
Here we go.
For the intruder!
How do you like that?
This ends now.
Bring it.
I am Groot!
Nice one.
I do not need a weapon to kill you. Do you not see? This is the end. Everything you have done is futile. Admit it. You have been defeated.
Thanks for wanting to do this, baby. Can't imagine being in some sterile hospital. Missing out on this view. I'm really gonna miss this.
Just take it easy while we're out here, okay? I'm worried about you.
I won't scare you like that again, I promise. That means you'll have to drive us back. You, me, the stars. This is my happy place. Hey, you want to build it back up a bit?
Can I use the lighter fluid?
Come on. That's for amateurs. Don't let it burn out. Hey, how else are we gonna roast marshmallows? There you go. You've almost got it.
Ha! Didn't even have to use the lighter fluid.
Well done. No missing eyebrows for you tonight. Fire's looking low, hon. You wanna build it back up a bit?
The fire looks fine to me.
Wait, what? It's practically out. That's strange. I could have sworn
Mom.
I shouldn't have brought you out here. I just wanted one last weekend with you. It was reckless. I wasn't thinking straight.
No matter what happens, I'm glad we came.
I'm sorry, Peter. I just didn't want you to forget who I really was. I don't want you to remember me like that, okay? I'm still me.
You'll always be my mom. I could never forget that. I love you.
Now, why don't you build up that fire a little bit, huh? It's starting to get low.
Mom.
I feel so alive.
We're happy for you, Drax, but I think I can smell my fur burning.
Stay sharp. We don't know where.
This is not over.
Really? We have to keep doing this? Give up already!
It don't look like she's in any mood to give up, Pete.
Where is my son?
I'm right here.
Baldin!
It would bring me immense joy to spill your son's blood. I find his attitude incredibly irksome.
Your move, Hala. If you need suggestions, dropping your weapon might be a good place to start.
Dust! You may have destroyed my ship and stolen the Eternity Forge, but I still have my armada surrounding us. Unless you have a weapon that can destroy all of them, I still have the advantage. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Hey, you're not serious.
For once, he does not look like he is joking.
Don't force my hand, Hala. I don't want to do this.
Do what you will. There is nothing that can stop us.
Accuser, the Celestial. It seems to be reacting. What are your orders?
Continue firing.
You have to stand down!
Stand down? Ugh. You have turned my own blood against me. He has forgotten what it means to be Kree.
Me? I am thinking clearly. You are out of control! There would be no glory for the Kree Empire if we are all dead!
Baldin is trying to save you! To save all of you!
And what do you think I have been doing? For years! I have revived our civilization from the ashes, and I will lead them to glory once again. We were born into war. We are not afraid of one Celestial.
Star-Lord, listen to me! Let me lead the Kree instead!
You lead the Kree? Don't be ridiculous, Baldin.
Let's see, should I destroy the Kree? Should I let him lead them? I think should.
Naive!
Under my rule, the Kree would have a chance at normal lives, instead of being in perpetual war!
War is normal! It is in the blood of all beings, whether they admit it or not!
Death only brings more death!
I am Groot!
Your weakness will corrupt our people! And lead to their downfall!
Everyone deserves a second chance, and that starts with Baldin. He should lead the Kree.
Thank you.
How dare you! I refuse to hand my title over to a child! The thought is preposterous!
Surely letting me take command of the Kree is preferable to our extinction!
This is the deal, Hala. Step down, or watch an angry celestial head obliterate your armada. Take it or leave it. You know the consequences. You'll just have to trust me. This is the only deal you've got.
And then it seems we are at an impasse. Diplomacy requires trust, and I have none for you. Baldin, you have been swayed so easily by these miscreants. You are a fool if you think you can lead the Kree.
You're right, Mother. I was a fool. I was a fool for thinking you could ever change.
Sweet one, I did this all for you.
No. You did it for you. I was merely the excuse. The Kree Empire will regain its glory. But it will be without you.
You okay?
No. But I believe now. Our people will be. In time. This is Baldin. Hull of the Accuser is dead. All ships stand down. We are going home.
The Accuser? She is dead? How is that possible? Cease fire! All ships, stand down!
My mother was beyond hope. I could see that she would never relent, that she would only bring endless war to our people in the name of progress or redemption or glory, or whatever lie she told herself. My people owe you a great debt they can never repay. It will be a long road. But I will show the galaxy that the Kree can be trusted from now on. Not feared.
I'm sorry it had to end like this, Baldin.
As am I. But we cannot change the past. Thank you, Star-Lord. I hope next time we meet, it will be under better circumstances.
So, we did it. Hull is dead. The galaxy is saved. I know I should feel good about it, but... we did the right thing, didn't we?
We saved lives, Gamora. If we hadn't done what we did, a lot more innocent people would be dead right now.
You're right. You're right. I think I could use a drink.
I am Groot.
Yeah. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Hello? You guys still open?
If there's booze on the shelf, they're open.
Hey! Can I come out now? Is it over?
Yes, you can stop cowering like a baby.
And we're all pretty thirsty.
I know now isn't the best time, but, you still haven't paid your tab.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, guys gotta pay the bills.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Oh, oh, you know what? I left my wallet in my other red leather jacket. So...
Yeah, my bar wouldn't even be here if it weren't for you. Just consider your tab forgiven, okay?
What is this? It tastes terrible!
I am Groot?
It's kind of an acquired taste. You get used to it eventually.
I don't think I want to acquire a taste for this.
All right. Fill her up.
Actually, the forge is already full. There's still a charge in it, but its power is fading. It can only be used for one more revival. I'm sorry. It won't be able to bring back all your loved ones.
I am Groot.
Groot says you should use the Forge for your mom.
I am Groot.
Since you got us back together.
I am Groot.
Made us a... Oh man, he's using the F word again.
Wait. What about you guys? I mean, you all lost someone close to you.
The Forge was severely damaged when you crashed the Revenant into nowhere. If you wish to use it, you need to do it now.
I'm not sure I need it anymore. Then again, Drax lost his daughter. Seems pretty important to bring her back.
Yes, but the cyborg was Gamora's true kin. It should be her.
Ah, for the 1000th time, her name's Nebula.
Yes, the cyborg Nebula.
Thank you, Drax. What about Lila? You loved her.
Guess I'm done being the selfish one. Really, Drax, it should be you.
It should be you.
After everything we've been through, are we seriously still arguing?
No, we're just agreeing strongly. This is an anti-argument. I just got one of those voices that always sounds like I'm angry.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
There isn't much time left. The Forge is dying. If you wish to use it, you need to do it now.
I think we should resurrect Nebula.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I believe in second chances.
Thank you.
Take my hand. I want you to think of your fondest memory of Nebula, the moment when you two were happiest.
How... You used it on me?
I'm so happy to have you back.
You're... happy?
I am.
The Forge no longer holds any power over me. I don't know what to do, now that I am finally free of it. My life was so entwined with its purpose. With it gone, I feel... okay. I am no longer overwhelmed by the emotions of others. I can feel only what I want to. Feel my own emotions. For once.
We could always use an empath on the team. Why don't you join the Guardians? Officially.
Really?
Definitely.
Thank you, Peter! It will be nice to have a home instead of a box. My head finally feels... clear. Thank you, Peter. For all you've done.
So, everything worked out in the end.
Don't you know? Everything works out for me.
Shut up. You know what I mean. I'm proud of you, Peter.
Yeah?
You kept us together after all. I had many, many doubts it would happen. So many doubts. Oh, daily doubts. I honestly couldn't count them all. But somehow, you pulled us through.
I mean, I didn't exactly do it on my own.
I'll take some credit.
Yeah, some. A bit. A tiny bit.
Oh, never change, Peter. How about a refill?
My hero.
Hey, you two seriously need to tell us when there's a toast happening.
I drink this toxic liquid in honor of the galaxy. May it stay guarded.
Nebula, don't be antisocial. Come join us.
I don't like parties.
Me either. But you're with us now. You better get used to them.
What about to new friends? I've never had them before.
I've got a better one. To vacation!
I am Groot.
Yeah, okay. Family's a good one, too. Hurry up, Pete. My arm's getting tired.
To the best family a guy could ask for.
Strangest looking one in the galaxy.
Hey, I'll take it.
Guardians, this is the Nova Corps. We have another situation. You have to help us. You're the first ones we called.
The galaxy can wait.
Yeah, we gotta have a real celebration. For once.
This intoxicating fluid has made me want to fight things. Please let me fight things! I am Groot.
We don't have to do anything. What's in it for us?
This was fun. This was so fun.